We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Digging in, Eduardo Nunez, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Third baseman, Eduardo.
First offering on its way. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's a 300 hitter, 3 for 10. On the ground to the left side. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. Stepping into the box, Mookie Betts. First delivery to him on the way. Missed with a slider.
Wow, third pitch of the game. That looked like a pretty good pitch. If that's called a ball, it could be a rough night for the pitchers tonight.
Ball two now. 2-1 now to Mookie.
I mean, that's almost an unhittable pitch right there. The downward action of that nasty split finger, add in the velocity in the high 80s, you ain't doing much with that.
High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Andrew Benintendi. Here comes the first pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
This is line to left. Gardner is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off for the Yankees, left fielder, Brett.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Lifetime versus David Price. He's collected 11 hits in 46 tries. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Gardner is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a left-handed batter and thrower. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
Now here's his swing and a ground ball for Kinsler at second base. And that's the first out. So stepping in, Didi Gregorius, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the first pitch here from Price. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Cutter low, 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. The 2-1. And he fouls this one off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. In now, Giancarlo Stanton. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And that one just missed outside. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. This one's down to third. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Next for New York, Gleyber Torres, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Number 25.
First delivery to him on the way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Torres is 21 years of age. This is his first year at the big league level. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Breaking ball is swung on and bounced to short. Bogarts has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Designated hitter.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Hicks. 1 down. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland.
First baseman, Mitch Moreland.
First offering on its way. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. In past meetings with Tanaka, just 3 for 14. He also has 1 home run. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Kinsler ahead and a 2-0 count. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Count remains full. No score here as we play inning number 2. Popped him up. Torres is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. At the plate, Aaron Hicks.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
A ball and no strikes. So 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in, Greg Bird. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Bird.
Pulled toward right center field. Bradley on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Miguel Andujar. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Andujar can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitcher's hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Looks at a two-seamer right down the middle.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2 scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher now.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Xander Bogaerts goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Low with the splitter, ball 1. Bradley, or JBJ as the initials read, he was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping up now, Sandy Leon. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's gone 2 for 8. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gardner is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire this. Now at the plate, Neil Walker, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Designated hitter, Neil.
Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. He's got it 1 away. At the plate, Austin Romine. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Hit on the ground toward the left. Nunez fields it cleanly, and the throw sails right over the head of Moreland at first base. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. Coming to the plate now, Brett Gardner. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Grounded up the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Here's Didi Gregorius. He drew a base on balls his first time up. He's set. Here it comes. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Price ready with the 0-1. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Here's Price on 3-1, and this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. So striding in, Giancarlo Stanton. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Two balls and no strikes to count to Stanton.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Now the 2-1 pitch. On the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. Striding into the box, Eduardo Nunez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case. We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Tapped down the line, but that one rolls foul. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mookie Betts. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Andrew Benintendi. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, J.D. Martinez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Popped him up. Andujar has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman, number 25.
Hit on the ground out to short. Gloved by Bogaerts. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Into the box, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Aaron Hicks.
Chopped weakly to the left. Bogaerts charging this one. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Digging in for his second at-bat, Greg Bird. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bogaerts has it, and he is out on the tag. So coming to the plate, Mitch Moreland. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed too low apparently. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Hicks. He's there and records the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. No runs, just one hit, and one error on the Boston line score. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. And no one can get there. He'll try it again.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Swung on and hit in the air to left. Gregorius over to his right. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Xander Bogaerts looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that misses inside 1-0.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. From the stretch. Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And they take the lead. It's gone. Digging in, Sandy Leon. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is low, ball 1.
He's been great on the mound up until this inning. And yeah, he and his guys are behind 2-0 now, but if he can seal the leak and hold these guys right here the rest of the way, this is still going to be a start he can be proud of.
And a ball and a strike now to Sandy Leon. The 1-1. He is in there for strike number 2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Gardner there to make the catch. Inning over. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now the first pitch here from Price. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
Hit on the ground out to short. And there's one away. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Neil Walker. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Hard hit at third. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. Now at the plate, Austin Romine.
Austin Romine.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
And Kinsler will settle under this one for out number 2. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Brett Gardner. He was a ground out victim last time up. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Slow grounder to first. Reined in. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the... So the batting order turns over now and set to go Eduardo Nunez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Hit out towards second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Here's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded down the third baseline. And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. In there, no balls and a strike. 0-2 the count to Benintendi. 2 runs, 3 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning. First offering on its way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. There's Kinsler at second. Played on the backhand. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So 1 away now, and that brings up the dangerous right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. One out, nobody on. This is drilled, but right into the shift. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gleyber Torres. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit hard to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's J.D. Martinez. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Popped him up. And there's your first out of the inning. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Right there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's in there for a called third strike on the split-fingered fastball. 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Ready for another shot now, Greg Bird. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Price still working on the shutout through 6 1/3. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bogarts onto the grass. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Standing in, Miguel Andujar. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Into the box now.
Leading off for the Red Sox, shortstop, Xander.
First pitch on its way. Slow roller out to short. Gregorius ranges to his right. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ready to take his hacks again, Jackie Bradley Jr. as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from...
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready now, Sandy Leon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The 1-0 home. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? He most certainly does. 10 straight. Here's Neil Walker. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Ready for another chance? Austin Romine. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. A swing and a ground ball to third. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Now another 1-2. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Benintendi is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Now Price is 1-2. A little bouncer. Price sets his sights. 1-2 on its way. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Popped up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. So striding forward now, Eduardo Nunez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Line to the right side. Stanton is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to left. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Aroldis Chapman takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 54, Aroldis Chapman.
He's set and the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gardner is there, and that retires the side. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
So digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ripped down the line. On the first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Gleyber Torres. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Line drive to center field. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw. To keep the inning.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Now the first pitch here from Price. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Hot shot down the line. But this will get foul for strike 2. Last chance for the Yankees. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Great job right there to hold up. Game could have been over. Gives himself another chance.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. And, fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. David Price, put that on a bubblegum card. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.